Today we're going to be shooting an apple off my dad's head. Here's my dad. Let's have him tell you how we got this idea.
Here we were, quarantined because of the coronavirus, looking for something unique to do. And I said, Jack, what about the story of William Tell, where he shot an apple off his son's head? We could reverse that role, and you could shoot an apple off of my head.
And so the idea was born. So that's what you guys are about to see in a couple minutes. Hope you enjoy. Also, I'm legally required to say, don't do this. Don't just do it at home, just don't do this. It was actually a pretty dangerous idea, but luckily we used proper safety precautions, with my dad having a full face mask, and me wearing eye protection too. But still, just don't do this. I don't want to be legally liable, and you probably shouldn't do this either, because there's no guarantee you'll hit an apple, and getting hit in the head by a BB doesn't feel good. So yeah, just don't do this.
The first gun I'll be using is the SSG-24. It is an extremely accurate pre-upgraded sniper rifle. The next gun is the SSX-23, an extremely accurate pistol being able to hop up to 0.45 gram BBs. The next gun is my custom High Kappa. It is not a Jagarms GMX-1, it just has the same slide. It's an extremely accurate pistol using the Novritsch SSP-1 inner barrel. So this is how far out my dad is, about 120 feet. Let's see if we can shoot an apple off his head.
When you get down, then you can put them on.
So the reason for these first two misses is actually because the tripod was pushing up against my gun, hence bending my barrel slightly to the side. That's why you can see the BB going way to the right. After a little bit I figured this out and decided to go off the tripod and shoot it freehand.
Why? I'm gonna try it freehand. I hit it.
I think so. Hit something.
Alrighty then, freehand it is.
I think so.
Alright, so I've hit the apple.
Oh, this is a reverse of William Tell. Instead of the dad shooting the apple off the son's head, the son shot the apple off the dad's head.
Let's move on to some pistols. Alright. Very close. Oh my gosh, you would not believe this.
There.
I hit it. I hit it. Alrighty.
Well, you hit the apple again with a pistol, Jack.
Yep, let's move on to my High Kappa, the last gun.
Alright. Aye. Aye. Barely. I really don't understand where they're going.
Ow! Right in the forehead. Ow! Ow!
All right, so the third attempt at shooting an apple off my head shot me in the forehead. So that's the end of this for now.
Yeah, the High Kappa was shooting a little bit high. I think I had the hop up too far set. So I aimed lower and I hit my dad in the forehead. You can kind of see a mark there.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably going to get worse later. Sorry, Dad.
That's all right, son.
So, which gun was I most confident with? I was actually most confident with my SSG-24, even though it took 3 shots. However, like I mentioned before, the reason it took 3 shots was because the tripod was pushing up against my gun, making the BB fire way to the right. I am fairly confident that if I had just shot it freehand without the tripod, I would have hit the apple on the first try. And the second gun I was most confident with was my SSX-23. One of the shots actually skimmed the apple before I hit it straight in the middle, and it is a super accurate pistol, plus 0.45 gram BBs. How can you miss? And obviously the last gun I am least confident with, to shoot an apple off someone's head, would be my High Kappa. The reason for this being, I was actually using the wrong weight BB, and the BBs were curving up into the air because the hop-up had not been set correctly beforehand. but still, the consistency wasn't that good. I might need a new barrel for it. A 6.002 Type bore barrel is what I'm looking at. But for right now, I would not trust my high kappa to shoot an apple off somebody's head.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see some on-the-field gameplays with my SSG-24 and my SSX-23, you can click on the playlist right there. Hope you guys enjoyed and stay safe.